friend, I got the tea. And I heard that somebody want to eat you up like the Denny's Grand Slam. I heard that somebody want to clap those Krabby Patties like Burger King's Krabby Whopper. Speaking of Whop, I heard that somebody want to smack them Whoppers like the SpongeBob limited edition Burger King meal. Let's get into it. So first of all, friend, I had to pull out the notebook for this one. Y'all see all these notes? This was yesterday while I was out trying to have a meal. Speaking of which, friend, he said, you a whole meal and a milkshake. Okay, I can't even eat in peace nowadays. We'll get into that later because I definitely had a few songs that came on the radio. Y'all know how it goes. And I was like, that's my man. That's Collective's boo. He tapping in. He got something to say. So I'm going to say it. I'm going to be his mouthpiece today. Y'all so nasty. But anyway, so I'm sitting in the restaurant. And there's this truck that went by, you know, one of those advertisement trucks. It was an advertisement for Cheetah's strip club. And it had all you can eat. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then I saw a sign that says 24/7. So he want to eat it 24/7. Like, what y'all doing? You got to go to work, babe. Can't eat it all day. But he wants you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What it was given is that he wants a private dancer. And he wants it to be you. Why am I seeing that movie? Now I'm seeing Players Club. When they had the private dancers. Yeah. I'm hearing Candy for some reason. So you could be a private dancer. You know what I'm saying? You could be in the Naked Hustle. Listen, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. Get it how you live, baby. But yeah, he wants a private dancer. He wants you to give him a lap dance. I'm hearing that's going to turn him on. That's going to get him rock. And I passed by this store that said Mattress King. Okay. And then I kept seeing 24/7. He want to get you in his mattress. It's giving a retreat where y'all just going to be laid up in the bed all day, getting it in. You might need a few water breaks. It's making me think about that one movie. I think it's called 40 Days and 40 Nights. Y'all need to go and watch that. It's about these two people that go on this celibacy journey. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. That is so perfect. So celibacy is significant for this collective, okay? But it's about these two people. They go on this celibacy journey. And I mean, by the end of the 40 days, they are busting at the seams. That's so funny because I just wrote a song this morning that talks about busting out the seams. It's all tying it together. But yeah, they were both busting out the seams for each other. I remember this one part of the movie where the girl, she was giving him a massage. And she was just stroking him with the feather. And do you know that made him a feather? That's how much pressure had built up. Okay. So divine masculine is about to explode. Okay. It's giving pipes that have built up pressure. And Spirit just wanted me to highlight that an ex is significant because there was an ex of the guy. And she knew that he was on this celibacy journey, right? And so she was jealous. She was like, you ain't never do that for me. So she actually tricked him into having sex with her. It's giving putting something in his drink. I forgot exactly how she did it, but somehow she tricked him into having sex with her. And then the girl that he was talking to, she found out. So it almost broke them up. It almost broke them up because she actually became like, you know, very flattered that he was doing this with her, that he was doing this for her. And so that was supposed to be their special moment for them to break that celibacy together. But this ex, okay, is giving karmic, came out the woodworks because her relationship, she left him for another guy. Okay? Let's get that straight. She left him for another guy. And so when he first met this other girl, his heart was a little closed. He was still a little heartbroken. And he was still trying to get over the other girl. But he finally got over her when he fell in love with this new girl. The one that he went on the celibacy journey with. I think her name was Erica. She was so beautiful. Okay? And so the ex, she got jealous. She was like, I never got this side of him. And so she tried to come back in the picture. And she tried to trick him out of his destiny. Because he was destined to be with that other girl. They had so much in common. That was his perfect match. The other girl that he was with that broke up with him, they didn't even have anything in common. It was all about sex, which is why he took that celibacy vow. He wanted more than just sex. Okay? And that's all that the ex had to offer. But anyway, we're not going to let them kill the vibes. But Spirit just wanted me to throw that in there because it was significant. So anyway, friend, I kept seeing all this stuff dealing with eating. And I'm like, and I'll be honest, I'm just going to read it from the book because it's so much, y'all. Look at this. I had 2 pages full of notes. Okay. And it's all about like eating. So one of the things I saw was raw juice. So you or he could be vegan. He gonna love that raw juice. It's giving pineapples. Okay. So you're gonna love how you taste, friend. Speaking of which, there was this, it was a food truck that I passed, and I'm trying to see, I don't know which page, but it says something about fumes. So he's going to love your fumes as well. You know, you're going to be all up in that. You're going to love that thing. Okay? So keep it cute. But I also passed by a Wendy's. So Wendy could be significant as far as names. I'm seeing serenity. Spirit is saying also to have serenity. Okay? In this situation, let go of what you can't control. Let it come in with ease because it's going to be a breeze. This is meant to be an easy love, not a stressful love. So don't put that on it because you can put that pressure on it. Speaking of pressure, there's that word again. I also passed a restaurant that had sweet in it. So once again, he said that thing's sweet. Mind you, you guys are already getting it in the 5D. Yes. Yes. So his divine masculine energy already knows what that thing feel like. His divine masculine energy already knows what that thing tastes like. And so does your divine feminine energy. Why you think you be fiending for him like that? Yeah, sis. Y'all done already been getting it in energetically. I digress. Now Spirit's having me look at the synchronicity I saw of Chase Bank. So he's about to chase you. He likes the chase is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing cat and mouse, Tom and Jerry. He likes the chase. Let him chase you, sis. It turns him on, I'm hearing. He likes to pursue his prey. Oof. Oh my God, that is so funny. And I saw a sign, it was for a movie, and it was Primate. And I was like, Primate? That movie is about some apes that's ripping people apart, but I digress. And I also saw a sign that said Neos. So it's giving you his Trinity. Okay? He knows that you're his destiny. He said, you mine. You Neos. Okay? It's giving the Matrix. Speaking of which, I'm wearing all this black and leather. Message. Nothing is a coincidence. Okay? But I also saw this place. It was like a store or something. It was called Kitchen Works. I'm like, we still talking about eating. So he said he about to give you the works, friend. It's giving, I don't need a spoon. I use my hands. What? Where did that come from? Okay. Finger foods. Look, your DM doing too much. I like it. I like it very much. I like it. I like it a lot. I also saw a sign that said world famous. Okay, I'm hearing brush your shoulder off. Look, he confident in his abilities. He confident in his skills. He said world famous. So he's well known for what he does. Now I'm seeing the synchronicity towers. So you're about to have a tower, and like I said in my other message, it's gonna be a good tower, friend. It's giving he's about to knock your socks off. He's about to sweep you off your feet. Okay? Because you ain't never had this before. I'm hearing full buffet. Oh, God. Feel the energy. Allow it to course through your veins. I digress. Wow, and that's so funny because I literally just got a notification from TikTok that said, "Feeling girl." So Spirit is saying, I need you to feel this energy. Allow it to flow through you. Let go of all that taboo shit. That's your man. That's your woman. You don't need to block this energy. Okay? You guys are meant to share this divine, sensual, juicy energy. Speaking of which, I saw like 3 signs that said juice bar. I'm like, Lord have mercy. He said that thing juicy. Okay? It's giving Biggie. He said it was all a dream, friend, and I got to take a sip of water for that one. Water could be significant. Now I'm hearing plies. It tastes like water. Oh, Lord. So you or he could be from the South, baby. You bring that Southern drawl out of him. He said, that thing tastes like water. I need you to hydrate me. He said, I need you to hydrate me. I just looked at my computer and I had a chat from this customer. It said, take your time. So he gonna take his time with you, friend. I know you used to just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? You trying to hurry up so you can get yours before he get his. Oh, Lord, now I'm hearing Missy Elliott. What was it called? 1 Minute Man? Oh, Lord have mercy. That's throwback. But he ain't no minute man. Spirit say he ain't no minute man, friend. He gonna want to take his time with you. So you the one that need to strap up and get ready. Because it's about to be a bumpy ride. I'm saying. Now I'm seeing Astro Glide. So, don't take offense if you want to. So Spirit said, don't take offense if you want to squirt on a few extra condiments, friend. Okay? He just like to slip and slide. I'm hearing Trick Daddy. Slip and slide records. Music is significant. Okay? He like to slip and slide in that thing. I'm hearing slurp. Lord have mercy. Okay. So he likes Slurpees. I'm hearing cherry is his favorite flavor. I'm just saying. Y'all know me. I be multitasking like a motherfucker. So I just pulled up this account at work and it had 222. It's giving the lover's card. So it's giving perfect match. It's giving you found your soulmate. I'm hearing the one. Jet Li, bitch. Get ready. Get ready. You done met your twin, your double. That makes sense because in the movie, the one, Jet Li, had to face his double. It's giving mirroring energy. Yin and yang. Once again, the black and white. You're the yang to his yin. He's the yin to your yang. Together, you make the perfect match, perfect balance. 9/11 and 8/88 is also significant. I also kept seeing all these signs that said service. So, y'all are here to be of service to one another and to service one another. I'm hearing premium, I'm hearing specialty package. Oh my God. I'm hearing supreme. He said, I got the magic stick. New York could be significant. He said he about to bring the specialty package. So it's coming with all the perks. I cannot. And once again, my client just chatted me, take your time. So he really gonna wanna take his time with you. And the song, I Love This Shit, by August Alsina is significant. Go and listen to that song. I'm seeing a FedEx truck. So once again, he said, I'm about to deliver this package. And you're gonna love this shit. Why am I channeling Erica Mena? So you could be Latina. He could be Latina. Okay. Because I felt that Erica energy for a moment. But you're going to love this shit. I just looked down at my notebook and I have these synchronicities written all over, guys, because I just don't have time to be neat when they're coming in. I'm just scribbling things down. And I saw it's time. So Spirit said it's time, and which that was another synchronicity that I saw. I also came across a place that had investments in it. So Spirit is saying it's time for him to make that investment. He's about to make that investment into you, sis. He's about to invest his time and his energy into you. So I'm hearing be patient. I also just opened up this carrier and they had the word wolf in it. And I thought about Wolf of Wall Street. And I'm seeing the girl in Wolf of Wall Street. I forgot her name. I love her. But she also played Harley Quinn. Spirit. Why I feel like I'm solving a riddle, you guys. Spirit be playing with me. But yeah, it's giving Harley Quinn energy. You're the Duchess. You are his Duchess. Okay? With the exception of him cheating. Okay, focus. All right? But y'all about to hit it big. Because he hit it big in there. He started from the bottom. And they worked their way up. Okay? So you're about to hit it big. Y'all about to be making love on a bed full of money. You're going to be filthy rich. Now I'm hearing rich sex. We could all use a little bit of that. I heard it's very healthy for your diet. I'm just saying. So the other synchronicity that stood out to me was this place that I drove by and it had rare in it. And I had another place that I drove by, it had coins. So Spirit said, you're a rare friend. And that's what's going to bring in these coins. I also just pulled up an email and it had guardian in it and it had benefits. So Spirit is saying, I am protecting your benefits. I am protecting your coin. And also this relationship is going to come with many benefits. Many benefits. Okay. So get ready. I'm hearing it goes beyond the bedroom. Even though he said, I'm a mattress king. It's giving Jay Holiday. Bed. Go and listen to that song. When I saw that Mattress King, that's the song I heard. And I just looked down and I saw that word kitchen work again. So he's about to put in that work. And then I saw this other word. I can't really say it, but it ends with sporting goods. Fill in the blank. Okay. We're going to say eggplant sporting goods. Yeah. I was like, Spirit, y'all so funny. Y'all so funny. Now I'm hearing he has the goods. I'm also hearing him eating is a sport. I'm hearing hobby. It's going to be a hobby for him. Those raw juices. I'm seeing eatery. I also passed a place that had sushi in it. So once again, you could be vegan because it's giving raw. It's giving raw. Raw sushi. I think they got cooked sushi too. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be vegan. I'm just saying. That was just coming to mind. So a few other synchronicities. I did see this place. It had the word joint in it. So this is a joint venture I'm hearing. You guys are going to be joint at the hip. I also came across a place that said Titans Gym. So it's giving Hercules. Yeah, it's giving heavy Hercules. And he's about to work you out. He's about to give you a good workout. He's strong. Yeah, I'm hearing he has a strong... Yeah. Nope, Spirit said, say it. He has a strong stroke, friend. I'm seeing an Olympic swimmer. He has a strong stroke. He's an Olympian. Okay? Don't mess with him. And I'm also seeing now the synchronicity that had home in it. So you feel like home to him. I also saw one that said keys. So he's about to give you the keys to his heart. Thank you, Spirit. You feel like home. He's about to open up his doors to his heart to you. And I came across a sign that said, you're the one. You're the one. I'm thinking of Neo again. You're his Trinity. Now I'm hearing Holy Trinity. Completion. Police cars and sirens could be significant. I saw a lot of those yesterday. I saw a lot of sirens, a lot of fire trucks, and ambulance. So all of these are significant. But police cars are a huge synchronicity. I also saw a train, which is very rare. But when I was downtown having dinner, I ran into another train. It was a long train, too. It's giving money train. Your money about to be long. Okay? You stop in traffic. I'm hearing she a bad mama jamma. So he think you bad. This is all tying into the song that I wrote this morning. Okay. I feel you. Now Spirit is pointing out the yellow. You are worthy of this. Okay? Divine Feminine, you're worthy of this. All you can eat. Buffet. I don't know why that's coming up again. He just wants... He nasty. I'm hearing, let's stay on the subject. Another synchronicity I came across was certified and a sign that said love wins. So you were certified, baby. In his eyes, you're certified. You meet all of the qualifications. You check off all of his boxes. Spirit said love wins. No matter what has come against you guys, love wins. Fall into that ease and grace and love. But anyway, moving on. So 2222 is significant. I literally saw a bus go by that had 2222. The synchronicities was crazy last night. But I literally saw a bus 2222. So once again, lovers coming together, divine union, divine alignment. You two are in alignment with one another. I also saw a bus that had number 2221. So 122 I did see a few times. 221 could also be significant. Wow. Now it's all making sense. So I'm in the Uber car and a Prince song comes on. Now there's a dual meaning for this because I was definitely channeling Prince and I was just like so excited. I was like, Prince in the building. But the song was Purple Rain. It just connected. And I kept seeing the word ocean. Okay. I passed by a few buildings that had ocean and I just kept seeing ocean everywhere. So once again, that water, he's about to dive in it. Who is that? Trey Songz? Okay. I digress. Threes are significant. The name Blair or Andrew could be significant. 1414, definitely significant. 414, kept seeing that. So that's significant. City is significant. I kept saying city, the word city, and also just city type of stuff. So city, you could live in the city. Okay. I kept seeing LA and California as well. So California and LA in the house. What's up? What it do? $1111 is also significant. And I passed by this, well, actually, I should say it passed by me. There was this big ass truck that passed by me, and it had that CVS with the heart. So, once again, Spirit said, your divine masculine has opened up his heart. I'm hearing your heart is also open, which is why it's time. You're both in divine alignment. You're ready for this union. And I'm hearing you don't have to be perfect. Nothing can stop you, nothing can stop this. Spirit said, focus on the positivity. Now, I just pulled up this file because I had to pause and it had rated, and then I saw safe at the bottom of the screen. So, Spirit is saying they're rating this safe. Spirit is saying they're rating this as safe. It is safe. I'm seeing 10. Okay? American Idol, I'm seeing all the 10s going up. It's safe. You're safe. I'm hearing that's for both of you. Okay? It's safe to move forward. And now I'm hearing forward movement. European could also be significant because I kept seeing European everywhere. So you could be European. And I also saw the word pro. I'm feeling those feels again. So he's a pro. He's a pro at what he does, Divine Feminine. So get ready. I'm hearing exercise, workout, stamina, wrestling. Why is wrestling? So he's strong. Now I'm seeing Lion King when he pinned her down. Well, at first she pinned him down, so it's giving Divine Masculine, you've met your match. Nala and Simba. Soulmates. Royalty. Well, how about that? Charles is also significant. I'm hearing Prince Charles. And I had to take a little break. But before doing so, I was about to read off the synchronicity that travel is significant. And then I pull up this account and it has resort in the name. So y'all about to go on a little vacation. Y'all about to be staying at a resort. I'm hearing eloping. I'm hearing marriage and honeymoon. Well, I'm hearing carriage. Now I'm hearing that the Al Bundy song. What is it? Married with Children? Love and marriage, love and marriage. So that's significant. You could have red hair. Red hair has been coming up a lot. So somebody in this collective could have red hair. That could be a synchronicity for you as well. I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but threes are significant. So are fives. 555. And I also just looked at my page and green light stuck out at me. So green light is significant. Spirit is saying, I'm giving you the green light. And close to downtown, I also passed this place that had Littles in it. So it said Littles Photography. So it was a photography place for kids. So Spirit let me know that a baby is significant. So you guys are going to have children. I also passed the Olive Garden, which confirms my message about Popeyes. Olive oil. So once again, he's very strong. And I'm hearing not just physically, mentally and emotionally. He's very strong. He has a strong spirit. I also passed this place and it said Express. But at first glance, I saw Empress. That was no mistake. So you are an Empress. The collective that I'm speaking to, this divine feminine, she is an Empress. She is in her Empress energy. It's giving, I don't chase, I attract. Also, I kept passing Truist Bank. So I passed at least 2 Truist Banks. And when I see that, I always see trust. So Spirit is saying, you can trust in this. Trust yourselves, I'm hearing. It's safe. The name Kim could be significant. Maya, Rufus. Joseph is also significant. The number 24 and the number 42 are both significant, which were kind of mirroring each other. So 24 hours could be significant for someone. 1010 is also significant, the end of karmic cycles. You guys are about to start a new cycle together that's not going to be toxic, that's not karmic. Now, one of the synchronicities I wrote down was the name Ethan. And I saw that show Passions in my third eye. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the show Passions. I'm an 80s baby, so this is a throwback. Okay? It's giving our soap operas back in the day as kids. I mean, I don't know if it really was for kids, but it just had a lot of elements that would draw kids in. But anyway, if you haven't seen that show, it's about this couple that falls in love, but they come from, I would say, 2 different sides of the track. And so there is this witch in there, and she's doing black magic on them constantly to keep them apart. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Go and watch that show. It is so significant. It's no mistake that I watched that growing up, and I didn't even know that was my life. But yeah, there was this witch, and she had this little voodoo doll, and she would constantly be doing witchcraft to keep these 2 apart. And they were interracial. That could be significant for someone. Okay. But I have a few names, Spirit said, that are significant. Jordan, Gwen, Melissa, Kelly, Sheridan, Brooke, Christy, Eve, Tracy, James, Ivy, Sylvana, Jessica, Timothy, Vincent, and Tabitha. I don't know if I said those already. Okay, and I just looked at the word chill. So Spirit is saying that you can chill. Okay. And I saw the word Kundalini. So you're about to have a Kundalini awakening. 808 is also significant. Spirit said planes are also significant for this collective, and also the word popular. So there's a place called Popular Bank downtown. Spirit said this is a synchronicity. You're about to be popular. It's giving wicked. And although we all love Alphaba, right? Spirit said that it's giving Glenda energy. Okay? You're about to be popular for the right reasons. We know you're an underdog. Spirit recognizes that. But it's time for you to let go of this idea that you're an underdog. I'm hearing you're going to the top. You're in penthouse energy now. Okay? So you're a star. Start seeing yourself as a star, as a celebrity, as an it girl, as him, as her. That is the energy that you are in. You're not even walking into it anymore. That's the timeline you're already on. I don't know how my charge went down so quick, but 16 could be significant, which equates to the number 7. So 7s could also be significant. And once again, it's literally 10 a.m. So 10, 10, 10s, zeros are also significant for this collective as well. So are feathers and fairies. I also just saw tic-tac-toe. So Spirit said somebody has a toe fetish. So that's significant for somebody. I also saw ASMR. So someone likes the way that you sound. I'm just saying. I also saw an icon for eyes. So they really like your eyes. And for some reason, this is standing out to me. So maybe they like you in fishnet stockings. You could wear fishnet stockings. The color black is significant as well. And I'm just seeing eyes again. They like your eyes. They like your lips. I'm hearing they even like your little button nose. Now I'm hearing Paris. So that could also be significant. Fashion. You could really be into fashion. I'm hearing Fashion Week. So you could model. So those could also be synchronicities for you. Your phone dying fast could also be a big synchronicity, but I'm hearing ain't nobody stopping this show. I also kept seeing the word circus. And next thing you know, when I go downtown, you guys, I'm going to insert it here, but literally this place called The Wharf, their theme was circus. Cool. So I'm hearing Cirque du Soleil. I'm hearing also this is dealing with the karmics. They're a joke. They are clowns. It's been a circus. And Spirit said it's time for that cycle to wrap up. I didn't want to include them in this message, but Spirit is saying to include them only to let you know that it's over for them. And literally, I put my phone on the charger and it's at 17%. So 8 is the number of karma. Okay? So they're about to get their karma. Don't worry about it. I also saw a place downtown yesterday that had the word walk in it, and it had the number 10. And Spirit said it's the end of cycles. They're about to do a walk of shame. They're about to do their walk of shame because you're about to win so big that they're going to have to eat their words. So don't worry about them, collective. Once again, focus on your bag. Focus on your money. Focus on this new love that's coming in. Focus on the good. Don't even allow the negativity to seep in because they can't touch you. Now I'm seeing MC Hammer. They can't touch this. They'll try, but they can't. I'm decreeing that everything that is sent to this collective, all negative energy is immediately returned to sender. I decree and I declare that. And baby, I'm walking justice. What I say goes. So keep focusing on being happy. I know you've been through a lot. Let that go. Everything happened for a reason. But it's your winning season. The lotus flower is significant. So is Buddha. It's 10:08, and I'm being advised to calculate that. So that's 9. So nines are significant. So 999. Okay. I don't know. I'm hearing 919. So that could also be significant for you as a synchronicity. I also saw the word acrimony. So once again, there's going to be a lot of haters that are coming out of the woodworks, primarily exes, because I saw that movie, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. She was crazy. And when he decided to move on, she got crazier. Okay, so those are significant. But once again, collective, don't worry about that. Divine feminine, divine masculine, God got you. You saw what happened in acrimony. She ended up at the bottom of the water. Ocean, once again, is significant as well. I'm hearing go and get in some water. Salt water is the most natural cleanse that you can do. If you don't have a spiritual bath, go and get in some water. Get in the ocean. It's a natural purifier. Okay? But ocean is significant. I'm hearing you also have water beings that are assisting you. Mermaids, sirens. That was another synchronicity. So you have the sirens on your side. So don't worry about that. Everything they tried to throw at you, now they're working for you. Now they're on your team. I'm hearing it's the switch up. So you have nothing to worry about. Spirit is reassuring you of that. So walk with your head held high. Walk knowing that you have angels with you. You're never walking alone. Your ancestors are walking with you. Hawks could be significant because I literally saw a hawk fly over my window. So hawks could be significant. The ancestors are in the building. Egyptians, Nubians are significant. Spirit said that you're majestic, collective. It's 10:11 on the clock right now. So 111, new beginnings. One of the synchronicities that I saw was in regards to family. It said, a true family, CF smiles. And literally, I have safe right above that. So Spirit said, your family is safe. Your spirit baby is safe. Your divine counterpart is safe. This relationship is safe. The words worthy and value also stood out to me. These people have been trying to attack your self-worth. Okay? Your self-value. So it's important that you always remember who you are. You are royalty. You are walking divine justice. Okay? You're God having a human experience. Nothing is too hard for you. But always remember, you are worthy. You are lovable. You are loved. Because they are coming for your self-worth. They are coming for your self-esteem. So now you're aware. So when those types of thoughts and feelings come up, understand that's not your energy. Don't take that energy on. Recognize it and say, listen, I see this, whatever this is, trying to invite itself into my reality. Nah, I don't accept that. It's giving return to sender. Like somebody brings a package and it's going to the wrong address. It's like, that's not my package. Send it back. It's as simple as that. I'm seeing 144 in my third eye. But peace and love. Thank you guys for sitting in on this message. I hope that it resonated with you. If it didn't, that's okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Or pass it on to somebody who you think it will resonate with. 123 is the last synchronicity. I'm seeing that in my third eye. So 123 could also be significant for you. But have a wonderful day and get ready, sis. I'm hearing strap on your seatbelts. It's about to get good. You're in for the ride of your life. Peace and love, collective.